Oh, man. Hello? Oh, now we get our meeting with her. Alright, so episode 4 started off a little bit slower. Didn't start off with any cliffhanger beginning or anything like that. But I mean, we get a lot of backstory and we get a lot of... I can already see there's going to be conflict between Colin and between Snow. So it'll be interesting to see how this plays out, because I'm sure I'll only be able to... I don't want to say keep one of them, but I'll only be able to, like, keep one of theirs happiness over the other. So, like, I'm either going to have to side with Snow or Colin, and then the other one's just going to be mad at me. At least that's my guess anyway. But I guess we'll find out in episode 4 of The Wolf Among Us. In sheep's clothing.
Hi, Sheriff.
Hello.
Hi, Nerissa.
Oh, she's crushing on you, Bigby.
Have a seat.
Still looking as classy as ever, Nerissa?
Are you okay? You didn't look good last night. I wasn't sure you'd be, around.
Well, let's just say I've been better.
Ooh. Doesn't sound... Oh, and of course I'm gonna smoke. Got it.
Huff and puffs. Not many people smoke those. Thanks.
So what is it you wanted to talk to me about? I know what you did for me, sending me to the open arms. And I think you want to help me again.
There's not a lot that I can talk about. You know that.
So that spell Crane was trying to break. It's not just while you're at work, huh?
What I mean is, I don't want to waste your time, but I don't want you wasting your own time either.
Back in the dressing room, at the pudding and pie, I told you what I was looking for, and you found a way to tell me. You sent me to the open arms. Maybe that'll work again?
You can try. Go ahead. It might work.
You're here because the crooked man just sent Crane to the bottom of my list of worries. And you have something you want to say about that, right?
These lips are sealed. If I could answer you just like that, I wouldn't have had to make that appointment with you.
No, I guess not.
Sometimes we have to find our way through life on our own, grasping and fumbling in the dark. I used to have friends to help me find my way, but now they're gone, and I don't know what to do.
Okay, so it's about Faith and Lily.
Is this making any sense?
Are you trying to say something about Faith and Lily?
What I'm saying is friends matter, and I don't have any left. So I hope you're looking after yours. Are you? Look around you.
Are you telling me my friends are involved?
I'm sorry.
I don't...
thought I could do this.
I don't get it. Come on.
I need you to know I want to help, but...
But your lips are sealed.
Spell it out and smoke.
I'm sorry if I'm wasting your time. I thought I knew how to say it.
Ribbons. Faith wore one too.
Do you like it? Do you?
Yes, it's beautiful.
It was It is beautiful. That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it?
That makes so much sense now. So, can't you just take the ribbon off? Well, yeah, let's just, can't we just take it off?
Can't we just take the ribbon off?
No! These lips are sealed!
What?
You can't! Just stay back!
What happened there?
You can't do that!
Slow down. It's all right. I'm not gonna do anything.
Please, don't.
This just escalated quickly. It's a good thing I didn't click remove ribbon.
Okay. I get it. So the ribbons, if you take them off...
Okay. Comfort her? I feel bad. Oh, who's there?
If anyone finds out I came here...
That's probably Snow.
Listen, Sheriff. Can you keep this conversation between us? I could be in a lot of... trouble. I shouldn't be talking to you.
I won't tell anyone, don't worry.
Thank you.
Uh-oh.
Sorry, I just need to talk to the sheriff for a moment. Please excuse us.
1 minute.
I might have a new lead for you, but I don't know how solid it is. Beauty and Beast called the office just now. They said they wanted to talk to you about something. I wonder if they've heard about Crane.
Thank you for listening, Sheriff. You should go on to your next business. I don't think you'll be wasting your time.
Wait, you don't have to go.
It's something to do with Beauty and Beast. That was her way of being able to tell me.
That was... abrupt?
It's one way to send a message.
What did she tell you? I didn't mean to rush her out. Did you get anything from her?
She told me enough. I think she told both of us with the way she just left.
Okay then. Good work.
Hey!
So, about Beauty and Beast, do you think there's something to it? Is this the right place to look? What could they know about the Crooked Man? Or do you think they just heard about last night, and they're scared about what's been going on?
That's what Nerissa was doing. Telling us to go there. I think she made it as clear as she could have.
You know, Beauty came to me a while back. She was looking for financial assistance. I told her there was nothing I could do, and she said that meant she'd have to go somewhere else. Bigby, you don't think she meant that she was going to go to the Crooked Man, do you?
That would explain why they called.
We need to solve this before something else happens. Who knows what?
I mean, we just need a lead at this point. We need another direction to go in.
I have other matters to attend to.
What's that? Other matters? What? What kind of sketchy crap is that? Once upon a time. Beauty and Beast's apartment.
And you didn't want to tell me what you were into either.
Good reason. Look what happened.
So that's back on me now. I thought we agreed that was settled.
You said it was settled. That doesn't mean I have to agree to it.
And when were you going to tell me? Or were you just going to keep that
I want to
a
listen to
secret
this.
too?
You know what it was. You know what was going on, Beast. I had to get a job, and you wouldn't have it. Don't make it into something it wasn't.
It's the principle of it.
Don't act like you weren't keeping secrets, too.
If you're going to bring up ancient...
Oh, well, I didn't want to listen for too long. I think they were kind of arguing amongst themselves about what had been happening.
Oh. What do you want? Well,
You called.
you just going around knocking on doors?
You called, right? Or, was it Beauty?
Why would I call you?
Listen, I've had a shitty
You
night,
think you're the only one?
and I really don't want to deal with the runaround. Snow said you called and wanted to talk to me.
Well, I didn't call. Must have been Beauty. She's been surprising me a lot lately.
Can I...
So have you, Bigby. Yet, with all the sneaking around and secrets, somehow I'm still the bad guy in this. I've had to hear about it all night long from her.
Don't get pissy with me.
Who is it? Who's there? Beast?
If you don't want to talk, can you just get Beauty for me?
I don't know. Is it safe to turn my back?
Shut up, man. Come on. I had your back. Well, no, I didn't. I kind of had Beauty's back.
It's your pal, Bigby.
Hi, Bigby. Please excuse us for just a minute. Can I talk to you in private?
Yes, let's.
Oh, man, I get to look around. Is there anything over here, first off? No, there's nothing over there. All right, so now we're going to scope out the place.
I guess I really do have the smallest apartment in the Woodlands.
I can already tell you're going to make a problem out of this.
What's he doing here? We don't need to bring him into this.
Beast?
I just don't think we can trust him. Not after the way
Talk
he
about
went
living in
behind
the
my back.
past.
And then you run and call him again?
Well, I trust him.
Of course you do. He was keeping secrets for you.
It was one little thing.
I just knocked on
Do
it.
you want to keep fighting about that? Or do you want to try to sort this out?
All I'm saying is
Oh,
we can handle this
oh
on
my
our
God.
own. We
Don't
didn't have to
knock
bring
it
him here.
over,
We're out of
Bigby.
money and answers. That's why I called. We'll finish this later, but we need to talk to Bigby.
Shit.
Fine.
There's nothing
If you
else I
wanna
guess I can
talk,
examine?
We'll talk.
Hey, guys, can I just knock, I guess, then? Oh, I guess I didn't have to.
Sorry, it's been a long night.
Yeah, you know what they say. Centuries of marriage come with centuries of baggage.
I gotta say, your place, it looks, expensive.
What do you mean by that?
Beast!
No, really, I want to know. What are you trying to say, huh? Did you come to give us decorating tips?
Nothing. It's a nice place you got here.
Thanks, but that's really not why I called.
Snow told me you went to her for some financial help. Did you end up going to the Crooked Man?
I didn't know what else to do, so
We should deal with this on our own. Bigby's just going to complicate
I
things.
called him here, and I want to see if he can help us out. Why are you being like this?
I'm just trying to do what's best for us. That's all I ever do.
I'd like to help you, but I can't do anything if you don't tell me what's going on.
I gotta know one thing first. What if we did have something to say about the Crooked Man? What if we talk and you don't get him? And all this comes back on us? We'd be risking a lot. We've seen what happens when you cross the Crooked Man. And I don't know if it's worth it. If you can't give us certain assurances.
I can protect you, but only if you tell me what I need to know. And that means details. No more stonewalling.
We aren't.
Really? Then what are you doing?
And just tell me what's going on here.
Look, we're used to a certain kind of lifestyle, okay? We couldn't just give that
We
up.
never meant for it to get like this. It's just that we had nowhere else to turn, and we got in over our heads.
There's not a lot of work out there. Who would we be if we just lived like...
Oh, shit. That is a big phone. What the hell?
Hi there, you've reached Beauty.
And Beast.
And we're out doing something fabulous.
Let me just,
A day at the beach?
Skiing the slopes?
And we can't come to the phone
Can we
right
finish
now,
this
so leave a
conversation
message at
first?
the beep
I
and
should
we'll
get
back
that.
to you
Come
as
on.
soon as... humanly possible. Beep! That fucking message. I'm gonna come down there and bash your heads in with that machine if I have to call again and hear that fucking message one more time. I've been doing this long enough to know that if you had the cash, you'd have paid by now. So consider yourselves out of warnings. It's time to start thinking about how else you can settle this.
Who is that?
The Crooked Man's gonna get his, one way or another.
It's a damn good thing I didn't pick up that phone. That would have been bad for them.
All I care about is, how can I find the Crooked Man? Who do I talk to? Where do I go?
The Lucky Pawn. That's where I borrowed the money. The Crooked Man's behind that place. I'd overheard people talking to Jersey about loans before. So, when I needed money, that's where I went. I didn't know what to do.
Wait, who do you deal with?
Jersey. You know, the Jersey Devil.
Oh yeah, that slimy prick. I didn't realize he was back on this side of the river.
And those Tweedles were always going in and out. Probably dropping off a loan payment they squeezed out of some poor Fable. But never the Crooked Man. Mainly it's just regular Fables. I can see now that it was a mistake, but I'm not the only one who goes there, you know. I saw the Woodsman's axe there just the other day. It was in a display case.
I guess he's hit hard times too. There's a lot of that going around. I can't imagine he has a lot of marketable skills.
Fucking Bloody Mary must go through there. She had Woody's axe last night, trying to chop my damn head off with it.
Maybe if you go there, you can sort some things out.
I guess I'll go check out the Lucky Pawn. If I can't track down the Crooked Man there, maybe I can make enough noise that the Crooked Man will come find me.
Hold on, Bigby. Don't go there. Sounds like you're just going to get Beauty in trouble. And
what?
you know that butcher shop, the cut above? It's the place on Tubman Street. Same block as the baker and the candlestick maker.
Huh.
Well, I've been delivering packages from there for a while. The thing is, it's for the Crooked Man. And I don't think it's meat in the packages. You gotta understand, I needed work.
You have to believe us. We didn't think it would get like this.
Listen to me very carefully. Did you ever deliver to the Crooked Man? Can you give me an address?
No. I delivered to places all over town, but never to the man himself. It never seems to be heading to the same place, but it always comes out of the butcher shop.
How did you get involved with this?
Johann the butcher called. He had a problem with the refrigeration unit one night. But when I finished, it was your pal Mary who showed up to pay me. She said I was reliable. She liked that. And it's the only thing I've been able to pick up, and it's still not enough. I don't want Beauty to have to work, especially not where she was.
It's Mary you deal with? Bloody Mary is there?
No, Johann is the one who hands over the packages, you know, day to day. But I've seen her around there. She, gets under my skin, you know? I try to avoid her. But I don't need to tell you what she's
You're
like.
damn right you don't. I don't need a rundown on her reputation. If Mary works out of there, I need to look into it.
I just wanted to provide for Beauty. Give her the kind of life she deserves.
This whole situation sounds sketchy.
We shouldn't have to live like this. Scraping to get by.
None of us should. We were royalty once. We were accustomed to a certain lifestyle. All we want is to make this place feel a little bit like home. You wouldn't understand, Bigby.
Oh, wow.
Fuck off. There are a lot of Fables who have it a lot worse off than you. Or me, for that matter.
So, where are you going? If this all goes sideways, I'd like to know where it's coming from.
Great. So now I'm going to have to either pick the Lucky Pawn or the butcher shop. I mean, damn it. If we go to the Lucky Pawn, the Crooked Man, they said, deals out back there. Where the butcher shop, we may have to deal with Bloody Mary, and we don't necessarily know what's in the packages. So I want to go to the Lucky Pawn, I think.
I'm going to the Lucky Pawn. There's too much going on there to ignore. I'll have a word or two with Jersey.
You know, Bigby, once you show your face there, word is going to get out. There may be nothing left to see if you go to the butcher shop after.
Well, I guess I'll find out.
Oh, shit.
Wait, I don't know what you're planning to do when you find the Crooked Man, but is there any way you could help us out?
What do you mean?
Well, Maybe you can make this all just go away.
We would really appreciate it.
What?
What do you say?
Can you help us out?
No, I don't fix debts.
I don't go around fixing debts. Lucky for you, what I am gonna do might just fix it anyway.
Just keep us in mind, please.
I'm sure you'll do the right thing.
I mean, they have all that rich stuff in their apartment. They could sell some of that if they needed some money.